an outdoor project that is going to add an element of connection and also beauty to your backyard patio space. You've got the outdoor lights hung on strings. Now you can add even more ambiance with an open flame. Not like a big bonfire, not smell like a candle. We're swooning over the possibilities with tabletop burner bowls. We particularly love the ones from the Junk Hunks, welcoming Mike and Brandon K back to Studio 5. We're always partial to whatever you guys do. You touch it, it's magic. So great to see both of you.
Same.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a little bit.
Recovery for you.
Recovery for me, yeah. I broke my back in January.
Oh,
so.
doing better.
Doing great.
Standing tall, I'm so sorry.
Oh, thank you.
We're here today talking about burner bowls, which I do not even know what this is. What is a burner bowl?
So this is, first of all, the most easy project you'll ever put your hands on.
Hallelujah.
We're saying under 10 minutes, under $10, and only 3 pieces of material that you're gonna need.
Stop it. I can handle that. How am I using, once I make it, the easiest DIY ever, how am I using a burner bowl?
The applications are endless. Honestly, we love these for barbecues. We love these, like, you could use them for a wedding. But we like to go up and just set up a tablescape out in the middle of a field. Even if we're just serving pizza, it just makes it a special event for the family, for friends. But yeah, you can use them anywhere, honestly.
So are they about aesthetic then?
Yeah, aesthetic, and there's something about the charm of having the flame going during the evening or during your dinner that's just cool. They also have a fun application where they do burn off of rubbing alcohol. You can do s'mores off of these, which is super fun.
So kind of smaller scale menu items.
Great project for your family. You know, I was thinking even a little date for your spouse.
Oh, for sure.
Make it a little more romantic.
Well, a lot of kids, we were talking last week, a lot of kids are pulling in the homecoming dance dates or whatever. This would be a special way to make
a great
it
idea.
Unique. You set up a gorgeous tablescape, kind of landscape for us. It was stunning, golden hour.
Yeah.
What happened?
And then tragedy hit. Yeah.
What happened?
This sums up our life, our chaotic life, like in one shot. We had set it up. We were, like you said, we were trying to hit that golden hour.
Yeah.
And ran home for the plates and for the dishes, and came back, and the mini cows had just wrecked havoc.
Darn those mini cows.
Yeah, but they're so cute when they're in there doing it. So.
You're like, we'll forgive you. That's how I feel about my children most of the time too. Not always, but most of the time I'm like, you're so cute, I'll forgive the mess. No animals were harmed in the setup.
No animals were harmed. Yeah.
It's a good thing they're small and adorable.
Mini cows. How many are there?
Just the 2.
Just
Minnie
the
Moo
2.
and Wanda. Yep.
What?
Minnie Moo and Wanda.
Minnie Moo and Wanda. Who's the instigator? Who started the trouble?
Wanda, for sure.
Wanda.
Me.
Yeah.
Is that your cow? Nice. Is that your mini cow?
Yeah.
Can I use these burner bowls inside too?
Yeah, you can. The thing we just caution people is they do throw like a 6 to 12-inch flame, so just be really aware of your surroundings so that you don't start something on fire.
Is that something you never thought you'd say on TV?
I
Kids,
mean,
don't
never know.
start anything on
and
fire.
we also want people to know it's not like your average wood burning fire. So it's like a camp stove. You need to smother it to put the flame out.
Okay,
not with your hand, obviously.
Right.
But take the oxygen away. Don't try to blow it out.
Make sure it's nice and diffused. Will you show us how to make one?
Yeah, so part of what we love so much is you can use any vessel to do these and get really creative. Today we're going to make one just in a dollar store piece of Tupperware. But this is a great application for these old lamp
Oh my
bases.
goodness, my grandma had these. Yeah.
Yep. And I mean, just think outside the box, something that was an old lampshade.
So I'm looking for what, a shape?
Yep, you're just looking for a shape and anything that will hold the concrete. If both ends have holes in them, that's not a big deal. You're just going to put some duct tape over the bottom.
Do I ruin this once I use it?
Yeah.
Yep,
You're going to break the glass afterwards.
All right, so going, gone. Don't use grandma's lamps for this. It's
Something
precious.
that has cool shape or cool texture, depending on what style you want to look for.
And no meaning.
Yeah. And no meaning.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're just going to mix up some concrete.
Now, how familiar were you with concrete before this project?
We pour concrete all growing up, our whole lives. Yeah, so.
This is what you want to buy, Brooke. You can get this at any hardware store.
Okay.
It's fast setting concrete. This particular one will set within 15 minutes.
Oh, good.
So all you got to do is add water, mix it up, and then you're going to dump it into the vessel.
So I don't need a machine or any sort of...
No, and you're going to want to do this a little bit soupier than normal.
Soupier, I like that. You're speaking my language. It's a little thinner.
Yeah.
If you actually want to make a few of these at the same time and you feel confident with your time frame, this is just a paint mixer that we also bought. You could add to the drill to speed up the mixing process.
Oh, okay.
Maybe start with one mixing by hand and then you'll get the hang of it.
Probably better than my kitchen blender, right? For this
Water
project.
out. I did too much. But that's what you're going to do. You're just looking for something that's kind of the consistency of like a runny soup.
Okay.
And then you're just going to pour it into whatever vessel. We have bought professional release agent to use on these before. It's really expensive. Just get out your cooking spray.
This is why
the
we
exact
love
same
you
thing.
guys.
Yeah,
So
everybody's got this on
You
hand.
spray the container
Yep,
first?
so you're gonna just spray the container first.
Listen, only on Studio 5 and only via the Junk Hunks will we recommend the supplies of Pam and concrete.
Yeah, and you're just gonna pour it in there.
And it sets up in 15, 20?
Yep, 15 to 20. And then you're gonna wanna make your hole in the top that holds the alcohol.
Don't forget the hole, see?
Yeah, so we have found just to use a solo cup works great.
Beautiful.
Sometimes you have to put some rocks in there to hold it.
Okay.
And then Brooke, to get the smooth finish on the concrete,
Yeah, tell me.
as this sets up a little, just go around the edge and start tapping it, and that will move the liquid to the outside.
While it's hardening.
While it's hardening,
Uh-huh.
and then that way it'll pull the air pockets out, and it'll give you a nice smooth texture.
Listen, I know it's a hunk of concrete, but it's really beautiful.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's really lovely, the curves, and you talked about kind of the texture being so smooth. I could just sit here and pet this all day. It's stunning.
Yeah, and we recommend that when you are doing these with the tops, just leave yourself at least an inch around on the outside, just because when you do light these on fire, they do get hot.
Okay.
And then as far as like the bottom part goes, if you can leave 2 to 3 inches along the bottom,
Yeah.
that just adds extra insulation.
So with a plastic container, the Pam's going to help it slide right out. With a
Yeah.
glass, you're going to break the glass,
gonna
it
break the
falls off.
glass.
And did you char this, or is this just from natural use?
Yeah, that's just from using it
Wow.
when you lit them up. So
How cool. All right, your favorite thing about a burner bowl?
I like that you can use it anywhere.
Yeah. What about you, Mike?
I'm always up for a snack, so
He's
me a
like,
good
s'mores
reason.
are served. I'm in. Anything else? Yeah.
yeah, one more thing. So we just bought at the dollar store rubbing alcohol.
Okay.
And that's what we're putting in the top to light them on fire.
To light it.
So 90% will give you a little bit bigger and brighter flame.
Okay.
Or 70% burns a little slower.
You guys are fantastic. Where can we get more awesome projects just like this?
Yeah, you can just follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
And did I hear YouTube possibly coming
Yeah.
back?
Yeah, we're working on it.
Yes,
So-
Junk Hunks coming to a YouTube near you. In the meantime, look for the Junk Hunks, our favorite duo, on Instagram and Facebook. We'll link you over. Any events coming? Nothing planned yet.
Nothing yet.
Just a couple more DIY projects.
Okay,
we'll
cool.
put on Instagram.
We'll watch out for it. Happy fall, you guys. Thanks so
Thanks.
much for making
Thanks,
time for
Brooke.
us. We love it when you're here.